we had 3 little sessions. And out of these 3 little sessions, major things came to fruition, and a lot of nectar and fruit came from it. We went to church, we worshiped, the congregation worshiped with us. We got a new client. We were able to give something to Chip, who helped not only myself, but also you, and is still helping us. And so we were able to give something back from the sessions that we were working on. So the Most High has allowed so many great things to come out of 3 little sessions that are huge. And then the pastor, and then if you look at the things, working with the neurology and things of that nature, they came in 3s. They came in the Trinity. The client, the 2 boys and her.
Right.
Me, you, and the pastor.
Right.
Then
Me, you, and Scarlett.
Then me, you, and Coach.
Yeah, me, you, and Coach, right.
So those things have begun to multiply. The abundance of those things are happening and manifesting in the midst of battle.
You know what it seems like? Talks about if you have the faith of a mustard seed. It seems like in these 3 sessions that we're planting faith of mustard seeds. And not only when you just have it, but when you plant it and allow it to grow and, harvest what we got and do the best we can in the 3 days that we've had so far. Man, I like where you're seeing all of this.
And it's like we've already harvested. But something deep that Pastor said. Pastor said, your mammon has to be righteous. And we did that subconsciously just by walking the walk of faith. Just you take 1 step towards me and I'll take the rest. That's Pastor, for real.
Right.
So we did that, and we've harvested, and we've sowed and harvested again, and now we're sowing again.
Right.
And it's just amazing on how these things are coming to just on the process of begin to heal. And so not only are we sowing, but if we sow it on a rock, that rock needs to be healed. That seed needs to be healed. When the cleansing comes out and the libation comes out,
right,
all of that is healing. Now the seed wash off the rock onto fertile ground.
right.
So these people needed something, just like we were in a need. And we don't want to be needy. We want to be giddy.
That's right.
And the giddy part comes from when you begin to interact and take those steps. And that's what's happening. We're taking a step to heal.
Travis, I love where we're at, and I want to just lead us into this next training right here. It's the first time we've done this. Okay, it's called Alpha Theta Training. And right now, what I want you to do during this time of training, there'll be some sounds in the background. But what I want you to do is either sit in the passenger seat or in the back seat, either ride shotgun or in the back seat and let your inner warrior and your inner child and that inner peace and that seed of God that is in there, allow that to take you on this next journey. And it's going to be like a dream journey. Okay, and during that time, if something comes to mind, all you do is remember you're just a passenger and a tourist of this next ride. And you just take a picture of it and let it go. Okay? Those simple instructions. And what we're going to do is restore Alpha and Theta, which is love and awareness and feeling that peaceful giddiness of just the simple joy of life, of feeling healthier. We're restoring that to the parietal lobe, the upper back part. Because when PTSD and bad things happen, it drops from the back and runs to the front, to the chaos, to the frontal lobe, fight or flight. And so this is to do the opposite. So Be relaxed. Keep everything in the back, all thoughts in the back parietal lobe of your head, and just take pictures.